So Jim, it's lunchtime. I've been at work all morning, you've been at work all morning, but you're here about to do some training. Tell us, what are you training for?
I'm training for the Island Games in July this year, of course, as is a lot of other athletes. I thought I'd grab a quick ride in the sun, why not?
And you've got perfect weather for it. Tell us a little bit about the Island Games training that you're doing. Is it any different to the Commonwealth Games? Because I know you were competing in that last year. Yeah,
it's the same. It's the same tournament, same events I'm entering, the time trial and the road race. So it's the same training, 3 or 4 times a week, 5 times a week as I get closer. Yeah, as hard as I can in the gym and out on the tarmac as well.
And explain to us a little bit about the events you're going to be competing in, the time trial. How does that all work?
So it's 34 kilometres, as fast as you can, for as long as you can basically. You get started off in 1 minute intervals and yeah, you need to get around the course as rapidly as possible.
Gosh, and I guess the weather here with the wind, does that help you out at all or put you at an advantage training in this kind of weather?
It's hard training, but hard training is good training. So yeah, I wouldn't say it gives me an advantage, but it's a good workout, absolutely. And
coming into winter as well, how are you finding that? I guess you want to be training outside as much as you can.
Yeah, so like on a day like today, it's good to grab a quick ride, but yeah, it will be a lot more in the gym, at home on the static bike. It's same as last year. Obviously we had the Commonwealth Games last year and so I was training hard in the gym up until the point we left. It'll be the same again this year.
And it's not just yourself who's going to be competing for the Falkland Islands in cycling. Tell us a little bit about your companion.
Yeah, my teammate Jake Summers, he'll be competing as well, so it's 2 of us. And the team manager Simon Fenton, who we had last year at the Commonwealth Games, very experienced, good competitor, so I think we're ready. We're going to give it a good go.
And how do you think you're going to perform? I know it's hard to predict, but what's a good win for you? What are you hoping for?
There's some really strong cycling nations there. So like the games last year, Commonwealth Games, we had like Isle of Man, Jersey, Guernsey, very strong cycling nations, and they'll be there this year. So it's going to be tough, but I'd like to think I can do as well as I did last year. I beat 8 riders in the time trial last year. I'd like to try and beat that really, if possible.
Well, best of luck.
Thank you. Cheers.